Little one. Yoo-hoo. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. You alright, sweetie? Yeah. This will make you feel better. You've been staring out the window for quite a while now. Is there something on your mind? Are you sure? Hey now, what did we say about being honest? You don't need to apologize, I'm not upset. I just want you to know that you can ask me if there's something you want. I can tell because your shifty eyes keep trying to take peeks out the window. You're not as sneaky as you think you are. Mommy pays attention. Now, can you please use your voice and tell me what you want? What do you mean you kinda want to go outside? Are you bored? Or is there something wrong? Yeah, I'm sure you get nervous about that. There are a lot of people that unfortunately don't get it. But there's nothing to be embarrassed about. There are lots of ways that people heal, and this is how you're doing it. I'd much rather have you act like a little kid from time to time than watch you hide away or hurt yourself. It doesn't matter what people think. Depending on what we're doing, no one will even bat an eye. Going on walks, taking pets outside, those are normal things for grown-ups to do. Then what do you want to do, sweetie? I'm sure we can work something out. A snowman? That sounds like a lot of fun. I suppose you're right. You don't usually see people in grown-up bodies building snowmen without little kids around. But they're missing out. That just means we get to have all the fun, yeah? We can build it in the backyard. That way there's less of a chance for someone to walk past. And keep in mind, it's cold outside. So if you were to say, cover your mouth with a scarf, no one would see the pacifier you're using. I don't think it'll happen, but if someone decides to come talk to us, I'll handle it. There's a reason you have mommy around when you're little. You don't even have to say a word. Come on, sweetie. The entire reason you asked Mom in the first place is to give yourself good memories. Mom would be a better memory than building a snowman with Mommy on a snowy day, huh? Answer me this, sweetie. If there was nobody around but us, nobody could see you acting little, would you want to build a snowman outside? Let's do it then. It's okay to be nervous, it's normal. But I know something that can really help. We need to shake all those worries out of your head. Ready? And shake! Oh, I'm feeling better? That's what I thought. Your smile is so precious. I just want to pinch your little cheeks. Don't worry, I'm not going to do that. After all, we need to get you into your winter clothes. Come with me. Alright, let's start with your big puffy jacket. I know, it's so big on you. It makes you look super little. Next, we have your stocking hat. Do you want the one with kitty ears or the one with the zigzags? What was I thinking? This is the only correct choice. Now we have your gloves. Hold out your right hand. That's your left, sweetie. There you go. Did I get all your fingers in the right spot? Good. Now I need your left. Finger check. I think we got it. Do you want your scarf now or right before we go outside? I can wait then. After all, the last thing you need is to overheat in the middle of winter. Go sit down while Mommy puts her coat on. Then she'll help you with your boots. I'm ready. How do I look? Thank you very much, sweetie. I think you look even better. So cute. Hold up your right foot so I can put your boot on. Do you remember your right from before? There you go, good job! Now I need your left foot. Perfect. I think we're just about ready to go. Do you need some help with your scarf? Aw, good job on using your manners. Stand still for me. There we go, see? Now your little face will be covered from the cold. Ah, wait for me, sweetie! Oh, you seem excited. Are you less nervous than before? That's exactly what I was hoping to hear. Ready to make that snowman? Then here we go! It's chilly out here. I'm glad you're more energetic now. You start making the bottom part of the snowman, and I'll go find some sticks and stones for the face. What? You've never made a snowman before? We need to fix that problem then, don't we? There's no such thing as a happy little in the winter without a good snowman. Don't worry, I'll show you. First thing you want to do is make as big of a snowball you can. Do you know how to make a snowball? Good. Remember, this is going to be the bottom of the snowman, so it's going to be as big as possible. That's right, sweetheart. That's a great start. Now you gently place the snowball back on the ground and start rolling it. Because when you roll it in the snow, it picks it up from the ground and gets bigger. Just like in cartoons when a snowball falls off a mountain. It keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger before it crashes at the bottom. Are those scenes funny? Well, we're doing something similar. Crashing notwithstanding. It'll be hard to make a good snowman out of a pile of slush. Go on, start rolling it! I'll go look for some rocks and sticks to use for his face. Just keep rolling that snowball until it gets as big as you want it to be. Did I hear that right, sweetie? You're done? I have to say, this will make for a good snowman. Now pick a spot where you want him to stand and roll your snowball there. Right in the middle. Good choice. We'll be able to see him from the window inside the house. There are 2 steps depending on how you want to do it. You can either keep working at the bottom of the ball or start rolling up the middle. Yeah, there are a few things we need to do so our snowman will stay up. First, it's best to pile snow around the bottom to keep it in place. Kind of like when you make a clay person. You need their feet to be stuck in the play mat in order for them to stand up. And the second thing you need to do is to make the top of the ball flat. Otherwise the middle will roll right off. Which would you rather do, sweetie? You can either prep the bottom ball or start making the middle. Okay, you can get the big one and I'll roll up the middle. Remember not to push too hard or else we'll need to make a new snowman bottom. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, so you're thinking about the other kind of bottom. Would it be better if I called it a snowman butt? You're such a goofball. Get the big snowball ready. And I'll come back with the middle piece. I'm back, sweetie. Does this look good enough? Alright. Is the snowball you're working on ready? That's okay. I can wait. All finished? Good. I'm gonna do the next part myself because it's a little tricky. Stand back while I put the snowball on top. There you go. 2/3 done. The last thing we need is a head. Since the middle part is pretty high up, I'll get it prepped for the final snowball. Can you make the head for me? I know you do great. Remember, make it smaller than the middle, but still big enough to put a face on. I suppose it is kind of like Goldilocks. Not too big, not too small, but just right. Otherwise, we'll have a bobblehead that won't be able to stand. That is pretty funny, isn't it? But I don't think it'll be fun if our snowman toppled over right away. Especially after all the hard work we put into it. Just roll it back over here when you're done. I know you'll make the best snowman head ever. Hey, great job, sweetie. This will be perfect. Stand back, okay? I'm gonna finish the snowman body. There you go. You did amazing, sweetie. He looks really good. Now, here's the fun part. See that pile over there? Pick up whatever branches and rocks you want to finish our snowman. He needs 2 eyes, a mouth, and some arms, and anything else you want to add. Yep, you pick whatever you want. Aw, now those are some good choices. Now we just push everything into the snowman. We need to make sure they get stuck in the snow. But don't push too hard or else it'll crumble. That's right, we wouldn't want that. Do it lightly at first and then only add more pressure if it won't go in. Well, the arms are a good place to start. Those are the biggest pieces and the easiest push-in. They go in the middle, just like on our bodies. Start light and only push harder if you need to. Good job! Hey, which arm is that? It's right! You are so smart! Now you do the left one. You're doing really well. Is there anything else you want to add to the body? That means it's time to give him a face. Do you have the parts picked out? Those will work beautifully. Hold still, and I'll lift you up to the top. There you are. Now make the face however you like. 2 eyes! Now we can see. Do you have a mouth ready? Oh, you're right. That twig does look like a smile. We're about to have one happy snowman. Perfect. Are there any other details you wanted to add? I'll sit you down then. You did such a great job, sweetie. The snowman looks fantastic. You're a creative little one, aren't you? I love you too. Thank you for trusting me enough to go outside like this. Mwah. Do you like it when I kiss your forehead? Then let me do it again. Mwah. And a boop for your nose. Boop. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to get pretty cold. about we go inside and get you all nice and warm for lunch, Whatever you want, sweetie. Well, we have nuggies, pizza, soup, macaroni, I shouldn't be surprised. You always pick that. Come on, sweetie. Let's feed your little tummy.